We will be solving equations with variables on both sides. My equation 5x plus 19 equals 6x plus 2. What we need to do is first we're going to get all of the variables to one side and all of the numerical terms to the other side. It really does not matter which one you do first. I am going to start with the 5x and I'm going to move it to the opposite side, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is subtract 5x. Okay, that will cancel off. It will leave you with 19 equals 1x plus 2. Now I will move the positive 2 to the opposite side by subtracting 2. Cancels out. Now 19 minus 2 is 17, which equals x. The 1 does not really matter, so now we have x equals 17. Let's try another one. Now, for this example, we have the distributive property. So we are going to need to distribute the 2, which means we will multiply the 2 to each term inside the parentheses, giving us 2x plus 2. Bring down the 4x minus 4. Now back to the problem ahead of us. We did moving the variables to one side. Again, that does not matter which one you move to which side, as long as they become together. 2x, negative 2x plus 2 equals negative 8. Now move the positive 2 by subtracting 2 on both sides. Bring down negative 2x equals negative 8 minus 2 is a negative 10. Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, and x equals 5. Okay, that one is finished. We have one last example. So again, there is distributive, and that must be done first. So I'm going to distribute the 2 to what's inside the parentheses, so that gives me 2 times 4x, which is 8x, and 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Bring down the minus 8 equals 4 plus 2x. Continuing, if I look at the left side, I have negative 6 and I have negative 8, which are like terms. They need to be combined before we can move on. I bring down the 8x, negative 6 minus 8 gives me negative 14. Bring down the remaining problem. Okay, back to again moving my variable terms to one side by doing the opposite, since we are moving to the opposite side. 8x minus 2x makes 6x minus 14 equals 4. I always tell mine to bring the operation before the number in as its sign. That's why I circled the minus sign. So it's a negative 14. Opposite is a positive 14. And 6x now equals 18. Last step, divide by 6, and your x will equal 3. The end.